to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I'm Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Alise and the Camellia Alise Academy. Super excited to be here with you guys for another Wine and Wellness Wednesday. And like we do every week, I first and foremost want to toast to each and every one of you guys for making it through Hump Day. Hey, 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 I see you guys all waving and saying, hey, come on in so we can get started. So, every week on Wine and Wellness, on the Academy page, I go live and I talk about all different kinds of business topics. Super excited to be here with you guys. Before I get into this week's topic though, first and foremost, I want to, acknowledge that, let me go live. Technical difficulties, y'all. You know. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, y'all. Okay. So we're back live on everything again. So first and foremost, like I was saying, I wanted to show you guys. I've changed up the scenery today because I was like, okay, I want to relax a little bit too. So I just came into our detox room. So I wanted to relax a little bit. And I also wanted to give you guys a quick announcement or two. So for those of you guys that have been watching me for well over a year, you guys know that I lost my mom. It'll be a year in about 3 weeks. And so I just announced it on the last page as well, but it's kind of hit me a little bit harder than I expected, but that's part of the grieving process, right? So I've decided to just take a couple of weeks off, but that does not mean that the show is going to stop. So y'all are going to continue getting good information. I have some guests that are going to be coming on and hosting over the next 3 weeks, and every week they will be doing a giveaway. So I'm excited for you guys to continue to tune in, learn more about business, and learn about the business from people who have been in the industry. Let me see, most of these guys have not been in the industry as long as me because I'm a 12-year veteran at this point. But they've been in the industry for a while. They've learned the ups and downs, and they have some really good tips and topics to give to you guys. So I'm really excited about that. So over the next 3 weeks, we will have guests, and then 1 week, which is the week that, we're going to celebrate my mom's homegoing, her time that week. We won't have anybody on. So we're just going to take a couple weeks and enjoy our time. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you don't see me for a few weeks, don't freak out. I'll be back. Next week, I'm actually in Colorado, though. For those of you guys who did not know, we are going on our next stop for the tour. Getting calls, all kinds of stuff today. All right, but the next stop for the tour is going to be Colorado. So we will be there next week. So if you're in Colorado or you want class, now is the time to book it. Okay, we still have a couple of spots left. All right, so that is that announcement. So on to today's topic. Okay, today's topic is actually on enhancing your skills. So the number one call that we get from potential students is, what class should I take? What class do you recommend? What treatment should I offer? Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to say, if you had to just pick one subject, right now, the most sought after subject in body sculpting is going to be laser lipo. That's the non-invasive laser lipo, okay? But with the laser lipo, it's a lot and it does really, really well, but I like to add more than just laser lipo. So when students call us, we tell them that we think you should do either the 2 certification or the 3, because there are certain people who won't be able to do laser lipo. For instance, the person who has a pacemaker, they can't do laser lipo, but you can still do wood therapy on them. They can still do infrared depending on settings. So you want to have more than one service in your back pocket in the event that one client doesn't fit one thing, but they fit another. For instance, if I have a client that's like, I'm not really worried so much about like tightening around my stomach right now, I need to lose 20 pounds. Infrared is going to help them lose the weight before the lipo would. Lipo is going to help tighten like liposuction, but it's not going to help the client lose weight. So you really and truly want to talk to your clients, understand what they are looking for before you make a recommendation. Now, before I go further, there were a couple comments. Hey y'all, I see Miss Coy in there. How many are you allowing in the Kona class? Oh, in Hawaii. Ooh, we take as many people as we can get in Hawaii. My whole staff, when I say everybody's like, we going to Hawaii, my whole staff is going to Hawaii. So we are trying to book out the building. If we get 50 people in Hawaii, then we're going to teach 50 people. I've got like staff, like and of course, so with us, let me say this, I operate on a maximum of a 3-to-1 ratio. So we never have more than 3 people with 1 instructor, because I always want to make sure that you guys are actually getting the hands-on with the instructor. The instructor is watching what you're doing. So as many people want to come to Hawaii, we got you. We will make sure that you are taken care of. That's for all of the classes. We will always look at as many people as we can, and the more people that book, the more staff comes along to make sure that you guys get the individual attention. But that's a very good question. All right. So what I'm talking about now is enhancing your skills. The question that we get all the time is, which treatment should I start with? Well, I'm going to say the spa boot camp, because you do want to have at least those 3 basic services so that you can tell your client, okay, look, if you want to do weight loss is your focus, let's try this. If you want to focus more on tightening your waistline, let's do this. So those are the first 3. The first 3 services I think everyone should get would be your cavitation, laser lipo treatments, your wood therapy, and body wraps. Those are the basic 3, okay? But after those 3, so that's what today's topic is, enhancing your skills. We offer currently, I believe, 6, but we're always adding more. We offer 6 continuing education programs, okay? Some of them are self-paced, like the SO therapy is self-paced. That is the casting wrap that the clients wear for a long amount of time. We offer the EMS butt sculpting class, which helps to lift, tighten, and add volume to the butt. We have the G5 cellulite therapy, which is mostly for pain management and getting rid of cellulite. There's different handles for different things. We offer K-taping, which is for skin tightening. It helps with lifting. So we offer all different kinds of classes. But I say that to say to you guys, you have to keep going. I think that everyone should master the basics first and get comfortable with those things. And then you need to enhance your skills with some continuing education. And let me say one thing. Let's say for the client in Alabama, it really sucks right now that some of our guys in Alabama cannot do cavitation services anymore unless you're under a physician. There's different things that are going on, right? But they can still do butt sculpting, they can still do wood therapy, they can still do body wraps, they can still do other things. So I say that to say you don't know how the laws are going to change. There's a lot going on in the industry right now, and it's state to state. We're still keeping our ear to the ground when we hear different things. We're doing research on different states, but you just don't know how things can work out. So you want to make sure that you have more than one skill to sustain your business. You don't want somebody to come in and say, oh, well, you can't do the laser lipo treatment anymore, so you can't do anything. Well, I can still do EM sculpting. I can still work with my clients and do wood therapy. I can still use certain machines that you need medical directors for, like the sculpture. I can still do that, right? So there's a lot of different things that you can do, even if you can't do cavitation, but if you only have one skill, that's all you can do, right? Someone says, please be diverse in the contouring business. Absolutely. There's different services for different people. Everybody's need is not going to be the same. There's not even one cookie cutter, I'll say it that way. There's not like a cookie cutter treatment plan. Everybody's different. One client, I might do cavitation and infrared. Another, I might do cavitation with wood therapy. Another one, I might do G5 cellulite therapy and only do vacuum therapy. There's a million different ways. So I just say, listen to your clients. What are they asking for? And then know that you have to continue enhancing your skills. You cannot just take one class and know everything you need to know and just be set for life. I still take classes. Every single one of my instructors takes classes. I have a continuing education budget to make sure that we are staying on top of the trends. If there's something I don't know about, I want to know about it just like you. We're actually going to be at the summit this year. Y'all do not want to miss the summit. Let me say that, because we are about to introduce some crazy, off the chain services that you guys may have never heard of, new protocols. We are getting ready. We're literally taking a year just to get ready and say, bam, here it is. Here's the new stuff that you guys need to know that other people in the industry are not yet doing, but you can charge a heck of a lot of money for, okay? Not gonna list what they are yet. Some of those things will start coming out over the next couple months. But just know and understand that as you get into this industry, you need to constantly continue to enhance your skills. I don't want anybody to think that it's just going to be a one-stop shop. And for me, like, I'll always tell you, you don't have to come to my school. I always say just go to a good school that's actually going to give you the foundation that you need to be successful in this industry. Ask the questions, call the school first. What continuing education plans do they have? Do y'all know that estheticians, for instance, you have to have a license in your state. Nobody can do waxing if they're not an esthetician, period, right? But guess what? Estheticians have to do continuing education. You know, every couple of years they have to get so many hours so that they make sure that they're continuing to enhance their skills, guys. It's the same thing here. A lot of people don't have continuing education classes. That's on them. We know the importance of continuing to enhance our skills, and I just want you guys to continue doing the same. So we got a couple questions. I'm going to read over those really quickly. Oh, Koi's answering them. But it says, come through, y'all. The summit's going to be awesome. Where is the summit? The summit is in Houston, and it's going to be October the 21st through the 23rd. The tickets are already on sale, but we have not fully announced the lineup. Now, I will tell you right now, y'all, the tickets are on sale. I'm not pushing the tickets yet. I ain't started putting everything out, but the VIP tickets are going to sell out. The moment that I say, okay, here's the lineup, y'all buy your tickets, everything's sold out VIP within 2 days, and I added more tickets, and within a week, they were gone. VIP is going to go fast. Where can you buy the tickets? You can go to the Camellia Academy page and click, and it's right there, or the link in the bio. There's a link in the bio that has a 2022 Summit tickets already there for pre-sale. The price will go up once I announce the full lineup as well. So, hint, hint, buy your Summit tickets now. I'm letting you know, okay? But like I said, back to enhancing your skills, okay? Like I said, I truly believe you need a strong foundation in those first 3 services. But after that, I would say every 6 months to a year, learn something new. And everything doesn't have to be hands-on. Like I said, even we offer classes where they're just self-paced. So you have, 60 days, complete the course or whatever. We have some of those courses as well, but I will never, ever, ever do laser lipo that way. If you want to be certified in laser lipo, you guys have to do the hands-on lab. I will not change that. The school will not change that. Everything else, we can do stuff virtually via Zoom, but that one class, we will never do it virtually. That's just something we won't do. All right. Oh, and then Koi over here taking care of y'all. She, if you're on Instagram, she actually just posted the link for the tickets. But like I said, if you go to CameliaAlise.com, you click on the Academy page, like right there, there's a button that says Summit, so you can see the Summit tickets as well. Okay. What questions do y'all have for me as far as enhancing your skills? Before I answer those questions, if y'all have questions about enhancing your skills or specific classes or other things that we offer, please feel free to put those questions up there now. But if you don't, like I said, I just wanted to reiterate that over the next 3 weeks, I won't be here. I have guest speakers coming, and or guest hosts coming, and they will be giving you guys giveaways, different fun stuff every week. And then the 4th week, we're just going to take a break, And so I will be back with you guys, answering your questions, getting your feedback, comments, all that stuff. I will be back the first week of April. But in the meantime, you guys enjoy the guest speakers, enjoy everybody that's coming on. And I'm super excited, for you guys to, enjoy their time. I'm excited for Colorado. I will be in Colorado next week. Next Wednesday, actually, is when I fly in. So I won't be there next Wednesday. I won't be here next Wednesday. I'll be traveling next Wednesday. But you got a guest speaker that's coming to give you guys some great skills. We did get a question. Let's see. I'll see you in Coda signing up this week. Okay, girl, come on over to Hawaii. Is gonna be fun. I'm just saying. Even if y'all don't live in Hawaii, y'all can fly out there and meet us there, because we are. And let me just say, I don't normally announce this, and we don't normally do it this way, but after class, my staff's gonna be in Hawaii for a couple more days. So if y'all want to have fun with Camellia Alise team after class, that is the time to do it, y'all. That is the time to do it, because we are all gonna be there. We gonna have a blast. We gonna do the class, and then we gonna act a fool after. That's how it works. All right. Okay, and then someone else said, I'm located in Cerritos, I believe, California. Do you have classes in Cali? I've been sculpting for 8 months now. Absolutely. Our instructor, Koi, is actually, she's commenting right now, but we have classes in Los Angeles. We have classes in Las Vegas. Those classes are weekly, just like Houston. So Houston, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, we have classes weekly. And then the other places like Colorado, Detroit, all of those are our 2022 tour dates. So those are, we do those once a year. Those are not places that we're normally at, but we're traveling to you guys this year as part of the tour. So that's where we are, y'all. I'm excited to meet some of you guys in Colorado. And let me just say, for my students who have already taken the class, that are with us right now, y'all are listening to me, can I just say, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I don't know what other instructors are doing, but let me just tell y'all, in Colorado, we're going to be in one of our students' spaces, okay? Our students, they give, and I just want to keep giving to y'all, but I give to y'all, and then y'all give back, and it really and truly just made me cry. Like, my students were like, when you coming? I got you. Like, that's what I want to do. And I want to support my students. So if you guys have locations in North Carolina, Detroit, in Hawaii, if y'all have places and y'all are like, I want to host you, reach out to us, because we love you guys, and we want to pay you. I would much rather pay a student who has a space in Colorado than rent a space somewhere else. As long as my numbers can handle it, I'm going to support you before I support anybody else. That's just who I am. So for my students, I just first want to say y'all are amazing. I love you. We are hosting the class at a student space in Colorado, and any of the other spaces, of course, we're going to reach out to the students. But if you guys have a space that you're like, hey, I would love to host you guys, please let us know. On the tour stops, we might be able to work out something with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank y'all for being understanding for my much needed break. I do need my break. I'm going to enjoy my next couple of weeks, but I'm excited just like y'all are. I want to tune in. I want to see what's going on, watch everybody else. So I'm excited to watch my guests, just like you guys are, hopefully. So tune in next week for guest number 1 and number 2. There'll be 2 of them next week. For the guest next week and for the giveaway next week. And I will see you guys in April. Love each and every one of you. Happy wine and wellness. I'm toasting to each and every one of you guys for making it through hump day and keeping your dreams moving forward, y'all. I will talk to you guys soon.